What's up guys, Seal Liquid here, back with another video. It's been a while, I know, but today I'm going to be trying to make a decision between the Galaxy S10 Plus and the Google Pixel 4 XL. I know there's probably other people out there trying to make this same decision. Either you already have a Galaxy S10 Plus like I do, and you're trying to decide if you want to go for the Pixel 4 XL, or maybe you're just looking for two new phones and these are two phones that you're thinking about buying. So maybe this will help you out. So I've pretty much made my decision. I guess I can tell you at the end of this video, or you'll probably figure it out as I go along. So this one is $900, like $920 something after adding tax and everything, I believe. I can't remember. I just got this one last Wednesday. I did pre-order it on the 15th as soon as they announced it, as soon as they had the event. This is the Oso Orange, or Oso, more like Oso Peach or Sherbet Orange, maybe Creamsicle. It's not really a dark orange. I know it probably looks like super orange on the camera here, but it's really not as orange as it looks. Anyway, I mean, I like the color either way. I like the design of it with the black bezels going around to accentuate the screen when it's turned off. Everything's nice and black. And then your little mat back here on the back. And then you got the Galaxy S10 Plus. This is the pink model. I just like the color. You know, it gets kind of boring just getting black phones and, you know, space gray and white phones. I like to switch it up. And, you know, I'm pretty secure in my manhood, so I don't really care. Get whatever color I like. So this is the color that I like, so this is the color I got. So anyway, here's the thing. This one I've had since it was released. I've had no real issues with it. It's been working fine. Actually, I just installed the new One UI 2.0 beta on it like a day ago. So this is running their version of Android 10. So far it's been working pretty well. Every now and then I'll get like an app, mainly like Twitter or something, that will like freeze up. And you'll just have to turn the phone, well, hit the power button and then power it back on real quick, and then it's done. It'll unfreeze, but that's beside the point. Everything still opens like super quick on here. I mean, there's really no issues. Camera and everything still great. I mean, is it as good as the Pixel? No, but it's not a horrible camera. Pixel's got a little more of the animations when you open things, but it's buttery smooth, as you can see. There's no hesitation for anything. Everything opens right up. And so here's my dilemma. This is $900. What do I get that's heads above what I get on the Galaxy S10 Plus, or already have? And the answer is like really only the camera. I mean, guess you can count the stock Android as one, but I mean, stock Android for $900, yeah. You don't get the wide angle camera, which I don't really care that much about, but it's nice to have it. I mean, having said that, I've used the wide angle camera. That's come in handy a couple of times for taking pictures while on vacation, or, you know, just out and about or something. But so if the Pixel 4 had that, it'd be great, but it's not really that bad of a thing for me. The screens are both pretty much comparable. I think I read that the panels on the Pixel 4 XL were actually made by Samsung. I think I read that somewhere. Could be wrong, but I could have swore I read that. So they're both pretty comparable. Obviously you got the 90 Hertz on this one. As you can see, super buttery smooth and quick. I mean, this one's not exactly a slouch, but it's One UI, so it doesn't, you know, flow quite like this one does, just because it's a little bit different of a OS. The screen brightness, that's one difference. I mean, you can see this one outside, but it's nowhere near as bright and clear as it is on this one. Like, no matter how sunny the day is, on the Galaxy S10 Plus, you're going to be able to see the screen. That's one thing that the Galaxy phones are pretty much known for a while, is having the super bright and vibrant screens. This one you can max it out, and like I say, you can see it outside. It's just not going to be as clear as the Galaxy phone, but I wouldn't say it's bad. In any other occasion, 90% of the time when you're just using it, it's perfectly fine, unless you're under direct sunlight at the beach or something outside in the middle of the day when the sun's at its highest. You may have some little glare, but nothing too bad. The cameras, obviously, the Pixel camera is better than the Galaxy S10 as far as picture accuracy. I mean, as you can see on here, they're both kind of the same, but the Pixel has a little more. This matte underneath here, or this cover, is actually navy blue, and on the Pixel it actually looks navy blue, whereas on the Galaxy it looks more like a kind of a muted blue, faded blue. I mean, I don't know if that's something to do with the way this is calibrated. I mean, I don't think I did anything special to it to calibrate any differently. I mean, it's set on vivid colors on the Galaxy, and this one's set on boosted colors, but that should be pretty much equal. It shouldn't make this look that much different, but maybe it does. Here's two pictures I took earlier of this matte, and you can see this Pixel one's definitely more representative of the blue of this cover that's on the table, and this one just looks washed out and almost gray for some reason. So the camera is definitely better. The night shots on this, or night sight, is better. So those are the things that are mainly the different that I was really debating over. And of course you have the radar and swipe gesture stuff, which I don't really care about any of that. So that's another thing that makes it feel like, is it worth $900 for a feature that you don't really care about, and that I pretty much turned off when I got the phone because I knew I wasn't going to use it. I mean, it's a nice little, thing to have, I guess, if you're at the gym or you're cooking or something and don't want to touch your phone, need to swipe to change whatever, but $900, So I think I've made the decision, as far as I'm concerned, that I'm going to end up keeping my Galaxy S10 Plus. If this one ends up like coming down in price, maybe like there's a great Black Friday deal, or after the holidays, January, February, these start dropping like $150, maybe $200 off. I may rebuy it, but at the same time, the Galaxy S11 will be coming out at some point, probably early to mid next year. I mean, I've already seen pictures and stuff of it. It looks great. That full screen display. They got rid of the little hidey hole thing up there, camera hole. Now it's going to be under the screen, so it's full screen. So camera is supposed to be improved, of course. So that's pretty much how I made my decision. If you're looking for one of these, if you're coming from Apple and you just want to get the best of Android and what Android's really supposed to be and how it's really supposed to run, then I would probably choose the Pixel, because you don't know what you're getting when you get into the other UIs like this, the One UI and the other phone manufacturers. that have those overlays over Android. If you just want to get a good experience with Android, good pictures, and decent battery life, like I know the battery life, people have been complaining about it, small battery, but I've been getting like 5.5, 6 hours. I even got 6 hours 28 minutes like the day before yesterday, and that was with decent usage. I'm not a power user or anything like that, but average user. Check my emails, watch YouTube videos, text all throughout the day, just browsing the web, whatever. But I did get 6 hours and 28 minutes the other day on mine, so maybe I just got lucky and got one that little battery power spare in there or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's my decision. Hope that helps you guys. I don't know if it was really too in-depth to really help you make a decision. It was more of like just my thoughts and how I came to my decision. So if that helped you out, great. If not, I'm sorry. Feel free to message below, comment if you have any questions. I'll try to answer your questions. If anything I can do to help you make a decision between these two phones, I will do that. But I'm going to stop rambling on, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.